years, and I would actually like to talk a few words about Dr. Sunita Agarwal. And she's been with us for last 3-4 years at Race Center, and she is a lady where she never gives up. She never gives up at all at any cost. Trust me, this early in the morning, November, December, where you don't even wash your face with the water, cold water, she swims. At her age, people are not even getting out of the home. They don't even walk, they don't do any activity at all. And she is determined to win a medal for India at the World Championship. And she trains like almost every day in the morning. She comes at around 7:30, swims till about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. And her training volume, that is the distance she swims every session, is anywhere between 2 to 2.5 kilometers. That means I'm talking about 50 lengths in a big pool. So that's not easy. And she swims, trust me, she swims 50 freestyle in 33-34 seconds. People barely walk at that speed. And she doesn't only, she just said now, she won 4 gold medals at the Master Nationals, but there is a restriction. She only swam 4. If she was allowed to swim more events, she could have got more medals.
Sir, now something about your coaching and sir,
training.
It is very surprising to see this. At this age, she is improving on the 100 freestyle. 100 freestyle. I mean to say that she is getting faster than what she was way back in 25 years ago. That probably is helping because of her endurance training. And before this, she was morely doing sprint training. That was helping her to swim the 50s. But now, when we put her on endurance training, which is also called as interval training, has helped her a lot. To just give you a small example, she swims 10 times 100 meters. I'm talking about 100 meters. 2 lengths of the pool, 100 meters, on every 2 minutes. On every 2 minutes, she finishes in about 1 minute 40 seconds to 1 minute 45 seconds. She gets 15 second rest and she starts again. She can do that for 10 times, 12 times, or even 15 times. And sometimes I also swim with her, but I struggle to swim with her.
Actually, everybody should go.
sir, my speciality.
Sir, Mike.
Sorry. My speciality is morphogenetic activator of nucleic acids, where we take 1 drop of blood from the patient, make the patient's own fetal DNA, fetal stem cells, give it back as injections to the patient. And this speciality we treat very, very, very bad cases. Even right now, I have 2 very bad cases where everybody else has failed to do anything. So retinitis pigmentosa, which is blindness of the eye, which is a congenital defect, and cerebral atrophy. As you can understand, in Hindi we'll say satyagya or senile degeneration. There is no treatment. Anywhere in the world, we don't have a treatment for that. But here, we do. With morphogenetic activator of nucleic acids, we make back the patient's own nucleic acids and we give him back the treatment. These are some situations where we can help the patient. That's why I'd like you all to know that if there is any secret of mine, then that's it. But my biggest secret is Bhushan sir. There is no question that the Guru is the most important. Guru Kripa is even more. He makes his youngsters swim 10 kilometers. That schedule, why I called for this meeting is, already I'm trying to explain to you, Karnataka is on the top where swimming is concerned. Now let's make India on the top. India on the top is not difficult for us to do. All we need to get is 1 medal. 1 medal will set the wheel in motion. Here we want to encourage youngsters. We want to encourage seniors. Please come. Please take part in these swimming competitions or whatever competition you want to take part. Keep your body number 1. And that number 1 will lead us to more. This is why I like Coach Bhushan to explain how he trains his swimmers 10 kilometers a day. They are swimming 10 kilometers. And these are the people who are winning the nationals and Olympics. I was in Team India. They told me go to Patiala. My father said, no, Patiala, you go to Chicago. I was ready to go to Chicago to train. So we don't really have that much coming in from our government, but our private sector, that means people like us, are determined to win the gold medals. And that's why today we have so many
95 or even 100. This is the only sport you can do it. Nothing else. And to be precise, I started coaching way back in 1988 as the part-time coach at Basmudi Aquatic Center. And now we have age groupers, sub-juniors, age groupers and the senior swimming. And most of the children, we see.
One sec.
Tell me rolling.
Yes, one sec, ma'am. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗಿಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮುಖಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಯ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ
ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ
ಓಕೆ ಹಾಂ
Yes, sir.
ಒನ್ ಸೆಕ್ ಆಯ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ
ಕೈ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಾ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Yes,
ಒನ್
sir.
ಸೆಕ್ ಯಾ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್
Namaskara. I am Dr. Sunita Rana Agarwal from Dr. Agarwal Hospitals, and I train the race center. I've come here to talk to you about Team Karnataka, Team India. Hopefully we will win more and more gold medals. I've just come back from the 19th National Masters Swim Competition, which was held in Mangalore in a very, very beautiful pool which has been made by the government of Karnataka. I'd like you all to also know that at this point of time, Team Karnataka is on its peak. And that may have been one of the reasons that we have got such a wonderful pool at Yemagere in Mangalore. And here I won 4 national gold medals. I'd like your encouragement to all your viewers and readers that they can be encouraged to swim and send their youngsters for swimming. I have with me Coach Bhushan, who will explain to you also what I have just spoken.
How many gold medals and how many silver medals, madam?
Sir, 4 gold medals, sir.
How many silver medals?
No, sir, no silver, sir. I took part in only 4 competitions and I got 4 gold medals.
Okay.
But the tally that Karnataka has is really